Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. Hyper force, gonna travel through time, fighting evil we find. Stronger together, building our forces behind.
Hello, welcome to Tabletop RPG. As you can see from the setup, we are playing another game today. This one is Heroes of the Grid. And right here we have a setup for a special Christmas scenario. And for those of you playing at home, it is scenario 4 in the scenario book or on Renegade Studios website. And before we start the game and play, let's read to you what the setup is. So follow the normal setup for the base game. Players may use any ranger and enemies of their choice from expansions they own. If you wish for a more challenging game, you could play the I'm Dreaming of a White Ranger advanced variant below, which we're not doing. The game is played in the Command Center Assault mode, described in the rulebook. So we have the Command Center in the red zone, but we have chosen to leave the outer rings normal just because we don't play this game very often. So before we start getting harder on ourselves, let's not. And then that's it. So gameplay. It's the holiday season and the Power Rangers have set up a temporary base of operations at Santa Claus's workshop in the North Pole. However, the forces of evil have been particularly naughty this year, and they may wish to strike back at jolly old Santa. It's up to the Rangers to save Christmas. It's a good thing your Ranger suits are warm. Which, funny enough, we do have the Ranger or the Santa figurine for the Rangers, that is going to be played by Donovan. So he's going to be joining in on the butt kicking. The scenario introduces special events that change the game when specific triggers occur. In addition, the scenario introduces a new ability for the Command Center. Refer to the scenario as Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop. The Command Center during Santa's Workshop, when a Ranger moves to Santa's Workshop, they do not power up, but instead, they receive a gift from Santa. That Ranger may choose half of the cards in their discard pile, round it up, and shuffle those cards back into the combat deck. In addition, take one energy token from the supply if you do not have one already, and gain one gift token if you do not have one already, placing it on your character card. So, that's just how it's going to work. So, we are using the Astro Mega Ship, but we essentially get this scenario. We get this scenario's power-up thing. So, let's see. So it said, when you move to Santa's Workshop, which is the center, that Ranger may choose half of the cards in their discard pile, round it up, shuffle those cards back into the combat deck, and then take one energy token and one gift token. So, as a reminder for everyone, your decks are actually your life. So if you run out of a deck and take damage, you die, and we take one token from the middle to revive. So the object is not to die. So
it's not the object in most games,
right?
It's like, what do I do? Don't die.
You live. As long as there are any enemy figures in Santa's Workshop, Rangers cannot receive a gift from Santa by moving to Santa's Workshop. However, any Ranger that is at Santa's Workshop and the last enemy at that location is defeated may immediately receive a gift from Santa. Rangers that are not participating in a battle may give their gift token to another Ranger in their location, if that Ranger does not already have one. Now, what do gift tokens do? Let's find out. During any Ranger's turn in battle as a maneuver, a Ranger may spend their gift token, returning it to the supply, to search their deck or discard pile for a card of their choice and play it, reducing its energy cost to 0. Then, if that Ranger searched their deck, they must shuffle their deck. So, the gift token is actually a pretty powerful little thing, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. So, Just to let you know, our enemies, the minions we have chosen are the Cyclobots, the Cogs. The monsters we have chosen, I think these are appropriate. Finster. Hexmas. And I feel that Master Vile was the proper choice for the boss here. So that's what we have in the deployment deck right now. So, we're going to go over these again. So the first thing is round structure. There's a deployment phase and then there's an action phase. So guys, draw 5 cards off the top of your deck for each ranger. We are playing with 3 players with a 6-player rule set, which is something you could do. You just gotta look at the rules for all the details.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So, the first thing we do is deploy. So, during a deployment step, resolve 5 enemy deployments. If you desire a lower intensity challenge, especially in games with new players, you may reduce this to 4 enemy deployments. So, I'm going to leave it to you guys. Do you guys want 4 or 5 deployments?
I am still a new player at this, so I would ask we do 4 to start off with.
It's Christmas. What's Christmas without suffering? We'll go 5.
We'll go 5. Okay, so
And then we'll just have to cover each other.
odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds it is.
We'll do 4.
Okay.
No,
we'll
so
do-
Christmas without the in-laws.
Wait, yeah, so Christmas without the in-laws. Bad in-laws. Anyway, so here's how deployments work. I'm going to reveal the top card of this deck right here. And you guys see that the Ranger base is a little farther from the camera. It's about the best we can do right now. This deployment deck right here is I'm gonna flip the top 4 cards and we are gonna deploy them at their location. So here's how this works. The top card is 2 Cogs. And you see here, if you guys are able to see, yeah. This is Clock Tower. So reveal the top card and then whatever is the next card will be where they go. So 2 Cogs at the Clock Tower. Second card, 2 Cyclobots at the Interstate Highway.
Apparently, homunculi actually means small thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nick, you were wrong.
I never claimed to be right, so.
Never claimed to be
Yeah,
right.
very, very, very small thing sometimes.
There's Santa.
Cogs at 3 at the Clock Tower.
But even though they're called small things, homunculus can be big things.
Yeah, they can form into a big thing.
At the Clock Tower, so 1. Ooh. Come on, there we go.
Clock Tower is not a place anyone wants to be right now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Well,
not a
unfortunately,
clue.
this has become panicked, so we have to move them to the next location. So, and then it is 3 Cyclobots at the Biolab. So, we already know the one thing we have to do.
Calm down the plant area.
Clock Tower, like ASAP. So, that is 4 deployments at this point. Now, that's going to continue until we defeat the boss. Now, next, the action phase. So, it is the Ranger's turn now that the bad guys have deployed. So, in Heroes of the Grid is a purely cooperative game. All of us have to pull together to essentially wipe out the enemy. And so we're going to do that. As you noticed, we are all red and green rangers. We're going to stick with a theme here. So me, Nick, I am playing the red Omega Ranger and the green Hyperforce. Donovan is playing Santa and the green Zeo Ranger. Let's see. Yeah, that base is super sticky. I'll have to fix that. And then Theo is playing the red Space Ranger and green Time Force. So, let's, so we're going to move as a group here. And what I mean by that is that if you use your action token to move, you have to move both rangers.
Okay.
So, let's see.
D&D mechanic number 1, you don't split the party.
One team could be very viable. Now, I will say that we don't have to move them both to the same location, but we do have to move both of them. So if we're going to do that... Let's see, what do I have in my opening hand? Oh, which reminds me. Each ranger will get 1 energy token.
I have the power net.
But I think I'm going to use a action token. I'm going to move my 2 rangers toward the clock tower.
We're going to need a bigger presence at the clock tower.
We need at least 1 other ranger there.
So we all moving at the same time?
We don't have to use all 3 actions in a single turn, so it's not like a regular board game where it's my turn, Donovan's turn, your turn. It would be more just like if Donovan wants to make a move, he can make the move now, you can make the move, and then we just kind of strategize. That's how we're gonna kind of do this.
So what do you want to do?
Well, clock tower's panicked. I feel like if we move in there in mass, we can squash it fast.
However, even though the clock tower is panicked, I kind of want to take care of the small places too, so they too don't get panicked.
So do you want to try to take out the biolab by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so flip over an action token and move your 2 figures to the biolab. Donovan, why don't you give me a hand with the clock tower?
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. You've been naughty.
Now, the action phase, we can do 1 of 3 maneuvers depending on your action tokens. You can move, you can battle, and you can recover. Battle and move are self-explanatory. However, recover is you could take up to 6 shields worth of cards from your graveyard and add them back to your deck. So there's a way to do and recover regardless. Okay, so ranger prep versus enemy prep. So now it's up to one of us to take on the enemy. So
Since I'm the smallest group, I want to elect to go first.
Absolutely. So go ahead and flip over a token. You are the lead ranger. You are the only ranger there. So what we are going to do is I'm going to flip over 3 Cyclobot cards. Sweet. All right. First one, forward march. Second one, dense defense, which is a guard. And the last one is dense defense. So, here's how this is going to work, because those cards have guard on them, and one is a passive. So, when a card has guard on it, if an enemy card has the guard keyword, any enemy cards that are adjacent to it in the combat sequence, horizontally and vertically, but not diagonally, are guarded and therefore cannot be chosen as the target of ranger attacks. However, enemy cards with the guard keyword cannot themselves be guarded by other enemy cards with guard. So guess what? That entire thing is pretty much up for grabs.
Well, that except for that forward march. The forward march is being guarded by the dense defense, right?
It is also a guard card, though.
Oh, they're all guard cards.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So yeah, no, that's they ain't going anywhere. No bueno. So how we're gonna do that is, how this goes is, battle goes if the enemies have a fast keyword on their card, they go 1st. But all other times, we go first.
Okay.
So you are the first one to go up. So look at your cards.
Okay. So we're gonna arrange it like so for that one, and for this one, arrange them like so. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Gotcha.
So because I have 2 rangers, do I make the attack with both of the range? Like, which ranger do I attack with first, et cetera, blah, 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 blah.
That is up to you. You are the lead ranger. You control both of those rangers. So I don't see any reason why you just couldn't
All right.
attack as needed.
I'm going to attack the forward march with the green ranger, and I'm going to use the electro booster for 0. So it says attack 2 dice. If the target of this attack drains energy, add 2 dice to this attack. Oh, I don't know what that means with that.
Let me see. If the target of this attack drains energy, add 2 dice to attack. So, example, as you notice, dense defense, Cyclobots drain energy, which means that if you target that for your attack, you get 2 dice added.
Okay, then I will target that for electro booster.
Okay, then.
And I roll.
You roll
these.
4 dice.
Okay, doesn't matter the color of dice, right?
Nope.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I rolled and I got 4. It looks like not like 4 X's and 1 blank one.
Shit. Just fix something. Yes. Get that white out thing.
Hey, Mama. If the pressure button's down, it means it's depressurized, right?
Here, back on the table. Okay. You see how we're gonna get there? Yeah. There, that's closed, that's so, it's not hissing, and that's down, and.
Alright, sorry about that. So okay, so you rolled 4 damage in total, which means that you have dealt 4 damage to this card. That is out of the sequence. Now your other ranger gets to attack.
Okay. Then I'm going to use Mega Drill Breaker with my Red Ranger
Okay. And what does it do?
for 0. Attack, I roll 2 dice. If the attack does not defeat the target, you may spend 1 energy to perform a second attack with 2 dice against the same target. Then I'm going to do this to the second dense defense.
Okay.
And does 1 damage, I guess.
Yep. That it does.
And does it defeat it?
Nope.
Then I will spend the 1 energy. That's this, right?
Yep.
To reroll 2 dice against the same target.
Which, by the way, actually, I forgot. At the beginning of each combat, when we initiate it, you get 2 added to the pool, so we'll use one of these.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So,
Deal another 2. Okay. It is still not defeated.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now they go. So this one is, while this card is in play, after each adjacent enemy card resolves, deal 2 damage. Okay?
There
So
are
now second turn, you go.
Okay. So, do I have to spend any more of these?
No, you're still in battle.
Okay. I will use Electro Booster on the forward march.
Okay.
And Electro Booster does not drain attack, so forward march doesn't drain attack energy.
Doesn't drain energy, so.
So 1 damage. And for the Red Ranger, I will use Spiral Saber. For
Okay.
3.
You do not technically have a total of 3 energy.
Okay. I'll use Mega Drill Breaker.
There you go.
Again. On the
Defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
It is dead.
I need caffeine.
Let me see what I can find.
All right, it's time to mess these guys up.
All right.
Thank you.
So,
And that's my turn, I guess.
okay.
Unless there's a round 3.
Well, there's a round 2. So, I'm sorry. So, second round, Cyclobots can't do anything because they're not there. So now we go to the third turn. We
Okay.
have to go again.
So we keep going until all of them are done.
We keep going until all the rounds have been initiated, which each round is represented by how many enemies were deployed there.
I will do Chrono Trigger for 1 energy. Now I'll use that one.
Okay.
If this card attack defeats an energy, any ranger may take the top card from their discard pile and place it on top or bottom of their deck. Okay. So I'm going to roll. What does this mean? It's an attack plus 1, a dice plus 1.
Oh, I mean, so regardless, it's going to do 1 damage.
Okay.
That's what that means. Deals 1 damage. And what is the effect?
If an attack defeats a target, any ranger may take the top card from their discard pile and place it on top or bottom of the deck. Because it didn't defeat, it doesn't really matter. And then Red Ranger, I can't use any invisibilities.
So, there is a rule in Heroes of the Grid that you can make a basic attack. Discard 1 card from your hand. And now roll 1 die. 1. And it's dead. Okay. Very good. Now, I'm going to make a recommendation to you, Theodore, to use your last
To move back.
to move back to the center to retrieve to receive Santa's blessing. So take half the cards in your discard pile.
Yep.
Take half the cards in your discard piles, and
Half of 3, which is round up or round down.
round up, so 2. So take 2 of them and then put them back in your deck. Same thing with the other.
Okay.
Now you have energy already for both of them, but you do not have a gift. So you get 1 gift.
It's an apple pie.
Oh, that would be nice.
Santa knows exactly what we want.
And so I can use this with any of the Rangers?
Right. So what you'll do with them is when you're ready, you can use that to search for a card in your discard pile or your deck, and then use it with a cost of 0.
Neat. Okay.
So very handy for later. Okay. Now, Donovan, I do believe we have to clean the streets.
Well, somebody's getting Santa's fat sack.
Oh boy.
Yes, I went there.
You
Okay.
did.
So my question is, which one of us initiates?
Yeah, cramps.
I'll initiate.
You know what? You see that one back here.
So
It's right
Now.
on the desk.
we can only deploy 4 foot soldiers at a time, or four cards at a time, regardless. So we can always initiate again if needed. Tick tock kick, tick. Boy. Okay then.
That's a lot of kicks.
There's a lot of kicks.
3 boots to the head and 1 for Jenny and the Whip.
And 1 for Jenny and the Wimp. So, cool news is the shock spear at the end can't be targeted. However, those other 3 can. So,
How is that good news?
because that means we can get rid of them. I'm okay with that. So, since I am starting, I have become lead ranger. I'll take the lead ranger token. Let's see. We get 2 energy tokens into the pool. Let's do.
So what's the situation with that? Done tomorrow or something, or?
Eye of the Tiger's Zord.
Huh.
Well, basically, it's a relaxing, right?
Let me start. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna play Red Omega Rangers Fire Strike, so it doesn't cost anything. It does, and it's 2 dice. The next time any ranger performs an attack during this battle, they may re-roll any number of dice during that attack. Good to know. So. Okay. So I only get 1 damage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw that on this. What's up?
I fucked that up.
Uh-oh.
Let's-
Okay. Now I can play a card and it would be worth it. So, do you want to play a card next?
Yeah,
Go for
but
it.
this is a. If you're gonna fight, at the beginning of each battle,
Okay, go ahead.
okay, this is Santa's ability.
Okay.
Okay, at the beginning of each battle, I may give 1 card from my hand to another ranger as a gift.
So your ability only works with people that are actually in the battle, so it's only gonna be me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right. When another ranger plays a card, they may reveal 1 gift, resolve its effects, and then place it in my discard pile.
Got it. Okay.
So,
So at the beginning of the battle, then.
Wait, so does that mean if Santa gives you a high cost card, right? You can use it, reveal its effect without paying the energy for it, still get its ability, and then just put it back in his graveyard.
That sounds what it sounds like.
That's busted.
I will gift you this.
I like it.
I thought you might. Santa knows what you want. Don't worry, the Bat Lucille is in the mail.
So reread Santa's effect.
All right. So, at the start of each battle, I may give one card from my hand to another ranger as a gift. It doesn't say anything about it being in the same location, but we can probably reasonably assume.
Well, it's the rule. It's the base rules say that like any ranger can have card effects associated with them if they're in battle. So
Okay. When another ranger plays a card, they may reveal one gift, resolve its effect, and then place it in my discard pile.
so when I play a card, I can
Reveal that.
reveal that and also get
Wait,
it.
you get its effects.
I like that. So what I'm
And from
going
what I've noticed, all of Santa's cards are cheap.
I see that.
They are either one cost or they're basically free.
Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay one out of the shared pool, and I'm going to play Enduring Strike. On the top of that, I'm going to play the naughty list that I just received, and the gift effect is deal 1 damage each to up to 2 enemy cards. So let's just add a couple. I'm going to put 1 on each of the other attacks, and then
Because that last one is blocked.
what? Yeah, that last one's blocked. So Enduring Strike, I get to attack with 2 dice. After you resolve this attack, choose 1 card from your discard pile and place it on the bottom of your deck. So 2. Wee, loser. And get a cog out of there. Okay, so that eliminates at least one of them. What do you got?
Alrighty then.
What's your Zeo Ranger do?
Okay, so Vanguard. Each time an enemy card deals damage to me, I gain 1 hit. Deals damage to me, gain 1 hit taken, and place it on this card. Maximum 3. You may spend hit tokens from this card to trigger special abilities on your combat cards.
Interesting.
So basically, the more hits I take, I can channel them later on to help with my cards.
Okay.
All right, so
Does that mean he's a masochist?
I mean, have you seen his sword?
Dang it, Adam. Okay.
I think I can squeeze out 2 doses of that. But,
3 if you're very lucky.
yeah, if I get every nano drop, you know what?
All right.
Give him that minimum 3.5.
I haven't taken any hits yet, so I can't really use any of those special abilities.
Put that a little bit.
Nope.
Instead of getting 2 doses, you'll actually get 3
Although I can do this.
less doses. But you will
Maneuver, not done yet. Take 1 hit token, and I may immediately play 1 card from my discard pile. But I don't have a discard pile, so.
you know, he's got enough stored up in his house.
Or you could discard a card for a basic attack too.
Yeah.
They know how important this medication is, you know?
So I will probably go cross chop. Okay, attack 3 dice. After you play this card, I may spend 1 hit token and place it on top of the deck instead of discarding it.
Okay.
So I will do this. I will use the cumulative die pool, the
Energy pool.
energy.
Got it. And it is 3 dice. 2 damage. Take it. Take it in the face.
So,
Okay.
what happens when we fill up all those monster slots?
Ah, great question. So you guys can see we are filling up the power tracker here with each monster we defeat, or each creature we defeat, and when it fills up, we get to move this up by 1, and a Zord is revealed from the top, and we will get our Zord to use to whoever gets drawn. So
it doesn't matter.
Just one
who scores
more.
the winning blow.
So Santa still actually technically still has a turn.
Yes. So I will. We don't have any more energy in the pool,
Nope.
but I can use this one.
Yes, you can.
Ooh. I will use that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Santa's using his energy.
And I will use Bell Ringer.
Ooh. Okay. I like it. So
Okay, a 2-die attack. Actually, no, I don't need energy for it. It's a 0 cost.
it is a 0 cost. You're fine.
Never mind. I should pay attention. I should listen to myself. All right, so look at the top card of my deck. You may give it to another ranger as a gift. Gift each ranger in this battle. The gift. Each ranger in this battle may draw up to 2 cards. So let's resolve the first damage effect.
Okay.
I'll use these for jolly old sake.
2 damage.
Ooh.
Boom.
Nice.
Someone got their bell rung in the most literal sense.
Now, let's resolve the rest of your card.
Okay, so I look at the top card of my deck, and I may gift it to a ranger as a gift. Give it to another ranger as a gift. And it has to be you, hasn't it?
Yep.
No, it could be your other ranger too.
Because it,
Well,
yeah, but I mean, that seems a little self-serving.
Right.
But I will gift that to you. And I think I get to draw. Oh wait,
Gotcha.
no. The gift. Each ranger in this battle may draw up to 2 cards.
So that counts for your green ranger too. That's right.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you may draw 2 cards from your green ranger
I'm
stack.
going to draw 1 each. So.
I'm not going to draw any for Santa. I'll wait for the next turn or for the draw. But for the ranger, for the green ranger, I will see where this takes us.
Okay.
And
Now, the Cogs get their first turn finally. They can't do anything. They're wiped. So second turn happens.
Oh, you need to remove a card.
Oh, yes, I do. You're right. And guess what? We are sword. So, we get our first power track marker up. Alright, guys, let's see who Zord gets picked. Zeo Zord 4.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Okay.
Let's
So,
go.
now, let's go ahead and what do we got?
See what we'll say Nick got.
Well, since I'm going to play Fire Strike for my Omega Red, and I'll go ahead and use Christmas Rush, and I'm going to gift you my Leading Slash.
Ooh.
All this gift giving in the festive time of Christmas.
Yeah.
We give the greatest gift of all, the gift of violence.
Ooh.
It's the gift
Well,
that keeps on.
Once per battle, when any ranger performs an attack, you may remove all 0 results from that attack. If you do, the next time any ranger performs an attack in this battle, add that many dice to the attack. So I'm going to wipe both of these away. Go ahead. You may play that one card now.
Oh, look, leading slash. Costs 1 energy.
Just place that in front of you somewhere.
Put this back over here.
Okay, you get to roll 5 dice. I am using my Red Ranger's ability to give you the dice I took away from my attack because I rolled 0s. That thing's dead.
1, 2, 3,
It only
4,
had 2
5,
health.
6, 7. 7 damage? Damn.
Jesus Christ.
That's what. Yeah, that was like basically just. Santa decided to channel his old berserker junkie days, and he ground that spear up and snorted it. Just. Oh yeah,
Oh, man. Okay.
I miss the Grateful Dead. Tony Montana could really throw a party. He was always on the naughty list.
All right. So you did leading slash, killed the last cog, at least on that round.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take that.
Back to you. There you go. That was still ridiculously lag. It was just like, no.
7 damage.
7 damage?
7 damage on a 2 damage card.
It's Santa's TARDIS
illegal.
bag. He just was like, infinite weight. Where are you going?
So, does it still populate one since you still have one there?
So we would have to initiate another battle, which I have 1 left. What I'm gonna do, I mean, I don't really need it, but I'm gonna go and recover. This way I can also get a Santa token or a gift token. And I'll just put that back. And I'll put these 2 back. Let's do a quick shuffle. So that will be my last token. My last token will take me out of there. Put me back in the center.
What's up, buddy?
Which I get my energy back for one of my rangers, and I get a gift token. You still have, I believe you have 2. No, you still have 2 actions left. Because you used 1 action to move, and then I used an action to fight. So, if you really wanted to,
You can finish
you
off
can
that
either
one?
you can either kill off the last of the clock tower, or
Yeah, I'm thinking that would probably be. That would be prudent.
okay.
So I will, as Zio Adam Park, the masochist. This is canon.
So if we're going ahead and fighting the last of the cogs, shock spear. Okay, well it doesn't have fast or anything, so you get first attack.
Alrighty then. So I will go ahead and use an energy to play cross chop.
Okay, well you don't have to do that. Remember, at the beginning of each battle,
Yes.
you get a shared pool. Okay, so cross chop, you get 3 dice. You got 1. Well, now you can attack with Santa.
Yeah, I'll do this one then, and I will, as Santa, I will attack using this energy with better watch out for 3 attack die.
Better watch out.
Yeah, he's about to give you a. He's gonna give you a lump, all right.
Oh yeah.
There might be coal in that fist. Jeez.
Dead. Maybe we should just let off with Santa.
Maybe we should let Santa lead this one because
Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
He has a machine gun now too. John McClane. And this is when we find out, when we finish the game, we find out that Saint Nick wasn't Saint Nick, it was John McClane the whole time.
Either that or John Wick. Jeez. Okay, so that is that. All right.
Santa Claus.
So now, what do you want to do with your last action token?
Let's go move everyone inside.
Okay. You get half your cards back from your graveyards. Round it up.
There you go.
Back to your deck.
Then how many do I got here?
Okay. Now that we are good, let us deploy again. So we have, okay, so the rule for a 6 ranger game. It says 6 player, but we have 6 rangers on us, so we'll deploy that rule. A deployment of 1 is a deployment of 3, so it's going to be 3 Cyclobots, the Biolab.
I just fixed that.
And you can't tell you how many times we've been through that. Second one is 3 Cyclobots at Stone Canyon High.
Oh.
These guys are everywhere.
Are they decided to go for some higher learning?
I don't know about some higher learning, but yeah.
I mean, it's high school.
Yeah, but they're stoned, dude.
And they really are high.
Yeah. They're stoned in canyons. Okay, anyway, 2. Let's say it was
Don't
2.
tell their girlfriends that.
No, it was 2. Third one is Cogs at the Biolab, and that's 2 of them. Last one. 3 Cyclobots at Stone Canyon High.
Panicked.
We are panicked, so 1 goes there, 2 are there. No, actually, no, they still get the point there. But they were over panicked. Yeah.
Panic at 4.
So, what does panic actually mean?
Panicked means that the city is panicked.
It's freaking out.
What happens usually is past that, anything that is there that tries to get deployed more gets shifted over. And if all 4 positions are panicked, we lose. Because we haven't done our job.
You are fired. And the city's on fire, by the way.
Okay, so at the beginning of our turn, you may draw up to a hand of 5.
Come on, Sandy Claus.
Okay, and 2, 3,
Jeez.
5.
Yeah, I think I want to start off on a battle. Jeez. That's brutal. Anyway. I think what I'm going to do is... yeah, I definitely want to get that Stone Canyon High cleared out. I think that's where I'm going to go. So, I'm going to move my 2 guys right here.
How about you go with him, and I'll go to the interstate.
What about the biolab?
I would probably take the Biolab.
Yeah, it's about to be panic too.
Well, I mean, I do have the masochist on my team.
You do. If we each want to. Okay, yeah.
You want to split the workforce?
Well, kind of. What I think I want to do is, let's do something similar to what we did last time, just a little bit different. You take Interstate Highway, start there. Okay, so we each have used 1 token so far.
Yep.
Go against the Interstate Highway Cyclobots and then transfer to me.
Okay.
Then we can have Donovan use one of his actions to start a battle there. He'll go through his battle, and then will all then teleport to my location.
And start a battle there.
Right, but see, I'll have two tokens unused, so I'll be able to clear out that entire location with you guys.
All right.
So let's do that. So, Cyclobots, you have 2, so we are going to shoot 2. Overwhelm and forward march. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is that they're low health cards.
Bad news is.
Bad news is that one of them is a guard.
Okay, that's fine with me.
So you have to take out the guard first.
Actually, no, I don't.
Oh no, what do you have?
Andros, covert tactics. Once per battle, any ranger may ignore the guard keyword when choosing a target for an attack.
Once per battle. So, you are the lead ranger.
So I'm gonna use Andros's covert tactics, so I don't have to worry about for once per battle. I don't have to worry about that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I will.
And remember, once per battle is like right now you're in battle. So this
And
is,
I get the pool, the energy pool, right thing.
yes, you get 2 energy.
Wow, his cards are all ignore guard. Everything he has is
This dude
ignore guard.
remember, this dude has a friggin' drill on a sword. I hope it ignores guard. I will be upset if it didn't.
I'm gonna play Pierce Defenses. Attack, and it's gonna ignore guard, so.
Oh no!
And I'm going to target Overwhelm. The next time any ranger performs an attack, they may ignore guard keyword when choosing attack for that. Two damage.
Dead. Get out of there.
So bloop.
And for Leg Green Ranger Trip, I'm going to use 2 of the shared energy things to use Chrono Blaster that does automatically 3 damage. I may divide the damage of this attack among any targets, but since there is just one target, pew pew pew!
Done deal. Okay.
Hey, I have saved the interstate. I am the greatest.
Okay. Donovan.
Oh, do I still not get a move?
Oh yeah, get your move action.
I'm here, buddy. Okay, Donovan. Your turn.
All right.
Alright, so you have Cyclobots. So do you want to take on the Cyclobots or do you want to take on the Cogs? There's 3 Cyclobots and there's 2 Cogs.
Let's do the Cogs first.
Okay. Okay, so you have this disassembly required and clockwork blaster. Ooh, it has fast on it. Ooh, okay. So, because the cogs have fast,
They get to go first.
right, which means they drain 1 energy, which
Ow.
yeah.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, so drain your 1 energy from your Green Ranger, since he's the only one that has it. And then it deals 2 damage. So, you could have the Green Ranger or Santa take the damage, and how that is calculated is you take the top card of your deck and count the amount of shields on the bottom of the card.
So top card,
Top card, and then how many shields?
3 for the Green Ranger.
Then it passes, and when a defense, let's see, defeating, let's see, revealing cards for defense. If the amount of shield is greater than the amount of damage dealt, the revealed combat card is placed on the bottom of the ranger's deck face down. So you may put that back at the bottom of your deck.
So it's as if he didn't get hurt.
Okay.
All right, so it goes on the bottom of the deck,
Yep.
and Santa as well.
No. No, only one of them takes the damage. Okay. Now you go.
All right. All right, so I think I will start with Jolly Old Saint Nick. And I will go ahead and one energy for Better Watch Out.
There you go.
Which-
3 dice.
3 dice.
Either one of them is dead. Pick. Might as well take
Him.
up. Yeah,
Him.
might as well.
All right, that will go down.
Well, good thing you did too, because you know why? This thing honestly takes all of the all hit tokens are removed from that card, and this card is defeated instead. So, okay, whatever.
Okay, so I will move to Park, Adam Park.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna join his broken ass friends.
All right.
I'm gonna save that one for later. I'm gonna use Avenging Strike, which is 1 die. I may spend any number of hit tokens, but I don't have any hit tokens because he hasn't been hit yet. So we will use 1 die for 2 damage.
Not bad. Okay, well, now it is your turn again, because that second card is still technically there, because it was deployed. So, you go again. You just need 1 damage. That's it.
I'll do Avenging Strike again
There you go.
because, you know, why not?
Done deal.
Put the dealie up.
So,
Nobody cares.
get out of the line.
Get out of line.
Get out of the line. All right. Would you like to use your last token to join us in this fog
Yeah,
fest?
I will use that to join this.
That's a tight fit. Okay.
It's like prom all over again.
So I will start off battle.
Okay, let's see. Start of each battle, let's see, I can give 1 card from my hand
As a gift.
as a gift. There you go.
Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes indeedy.
Yes, indeed, feed the needy.
Okay, well, since we are starting off on such great notes, alright, well, we have to deploy some Cyclobot cards, so let's do that. So we have 6 there, but we can only do 4. Okay. That is some serious garbage there, but I am not worried. So,
Fuck guards. I can get around guards. I don't care about guards. Fuck guards.
right? So, let's start off with Fire Strike. And then I'm also going to show the Naughty List card that I was given and do that with it. So the first one is deal 1 damage to up to 2 enemy cards. So let's just do these 2. That goes back to you, Santa, and then Fire Strike. So let's do 2. I get to do 1 damage, so I'll do 1. And I will take this 0 and hold on to it. And let's see. Where do we begin next? How about you, Theo? You wanna-
Okie dokie. Alright, so my Green Ranger will use the maneuver Brainstorm. Reveal the top card of any Ranger deck, gaining the amount of energy equal to the number of shield on that card. Another Ranger may immediately play that card with an energy cost of 0.
Before you go any further, when you declare the start of combat, is it when you declare it or is it when each ranger?
Oh, it's so battle is like we are in a battle right now, so that was the start of it.
Okay. I was only asking because, I figured if I can hand off a card.
So, I'm going to look at the top of your Green Ranger's deck. Interesting. Okay.
What does it do?
I'll reveal the top card, Charging Strike. I gain 3 energy.
Okay then. Cool.
Because it has 3 shields.
You gain 3 energy, or is it gain to the pool?
Okay. Reveal the top card of any Ranger. Gain an amount of energy equal to the shields on that card. Another Ranger may then immediately play 1 card with an energy cost of 0.
Gotcha. So then, yeah, you gain those.
And Mr.
so-
Claus, if you would.
Was that a maneuver?
Yes, it was a maneuver.
I get to play a.
Hold on. I'm going to do as a reaction. Play this card after any ranger performs a maneuver. Gain 1 energy and place this card on the top of your deck instead of discarding it. Go ahead, you can go.
Mr. Claus, factually, yes, Mr. Claus, go ahead, or you can use any one of your Rangers to make a
0 cost.
0 cost attack. And this, I believe, goes it back to the top of your deck.
Yes, it does.
Now spend an energy to use that shit.
And I will go ahead and I will use Christmas Rush. And normally it's 1 energy cost, but since it's $3.99,
Free 99.
$3.99.
A one or 0 cost.
It says play 1 card with an energy cost of 0.
Oh,
With an energy cost of 0, yeah.
Well, I only have 1 then. See, Santa or green?
Green. Why not?
Then I will play Milk and Cookies. Maneuver. Choose cards from your discard pile with a total of up to 5 shields and shuffle them back into your deck. Gift, gain 2 energy. So 5 shields. Well, shit, okay. I'm still short 1, but it said up to, so I
Yeah.
can do that.
More cards in your deck, the better. You more than one you win.
Strikes back.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was for him. I can't play another card for him, so I'm gonna Move over to the Red Ranger.
Ho, 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 ho. Just need an
And
X.
I'm going to play Piercing Defenses. Once more.
Oh boy.
Next time any ranger performs an attack, you may ignore the guard keyword when choosing a target for that attack.
Hey Theo, since you're the next one that rolls an attack, that's what you get to do.
I get
You
to add a
an
dice.
extra 4.
4 damage to, since I'm ignoring guard.
I would do dense defense because it has 4.
Yeah, I'm going to do 4 damage to dense defense. And get rid of one of them.
For sure. And guess what? We are another up on the track.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Oh no.
And let's see who gets their exhort now. I do. Yes.
So guys, if you ever want to activate your Zord's ability, you tap it just like in Magic. And then they unexhaust at the beginning of our next turn.
Okay. So, I think those are all the attacks for me. So, it's your turn. Would you like to do something?
I still haven't used my Green Ranger yet, but I was waiting.
Oh, well,
You're fine.
Who's the hardest hitting ranger we have right now?
My Green.
how much damage, like, on average is he able to do?
Between 2 to 3 dice, but I got a card in my hand I've been waiting to play.
Okay. Well, I have a. You have to attack in order for me to do this.
So I will go with my Green Ranger first. I'm going to use the 2 energy in the middle.
No!
Didn't need the 2 energy?
I need 1.
You need 1. I will just take 1 then. I will use my 2 here. Ray of Swords. After you resolve this attack, you may perform a second attack with 2 dice. Then you may perform a third attack with 3 dice. Yes?
Did you pour out your thing?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Why?
Just make sure you do that.
I will.
Okay, I will use an energy as a to use a reaction.
Oh. And this card, when any ranger performs an attack to add 1 die to that attack, that ranger may divide that hit amongst any number of targets. God. Okay, so I roll 2.
What was it
then
that
3,
song that Maui sang? Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Dice.
I felt it appropriate.
Okay, so 2 first. Okay, well, that takes care of this one.
Bloop.
Get that over. And then it was 3 dice.
So, for that splitting ability, does it matter, like, what? Do you still get that ability for the extra attacks for this one? Like, for the splitting ability of his.
Yeah, because it's my attack. It's the same attack.
Okay.
I got 2, so I'm just gonna take this out. I'll take it. Okay.
Holy sh! Damn it, I messed up.
What?
When he performed his reaction, I could have used my
Zord.
my Zord's ability.
What is it?
Exhaust this card when any ranger performs a maneuver or reaction, gain 1 energy. That ranger may place that card on the bottom of their deck instead of discarding it.
I can still do it.
Then I will do that.
Okay, so you gain energy,
I get
and Santa's card and the power.
the green card that you use, the reaction card. It goes at the bottom of your deck instead of you discarding it.
All right.
Okay. Now, does anybody else have to go?
No.
Okay. Well then, that was the end of the first round. We're going to the second. And it is our turn again. And I am going to start with
Because four
ass
marches the guard.
whooping.
Because four marches the guard.
I'm actually going to discard a card, and I'm just gonna make a basic attack. I ain't wasting an energy on this. 1 damage. It's done. Okay, so that was one battle.
And one of these motherfuckers is gone as well.
Hell yeah. All right. So. Okay. Now we have 2 more of those crowd controlling sons of a guns. So I'm gonna initiate another battle. So initiating another battle. Does Santa want to give a gift?
Yes.
And I want to use an ability to.
Okay.
I am going to gift.
I'm going
What's your discard piles looking like, Theo?
I have 3 cards in one and 3 cards in another.
What about you, Nick?
1 and 3.
I'm fine for now. Take care of Nick if anything.
Then I will, because of what I was thinking of doing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hold on to this one, but I am going to gift you
Give me.
this one.
And you use the gift effect.
I can immediately play 1 card. Push this card at the bottom of your deck instead of discarding it. So, give 1 card. Wait. Which one's the gift effect?
Let me read it. All right, so it's
Oh, so that one, you did
Christmas
that one,
Rush
flat play.
Maneuver. Give 1 card from your hand to another ranger as a gift. That ranger may immediately play 1 card. Place this card at the bottom of your deck instead of discarding it. I can gift you any of my cards. So essentially, this will go to the bottom of my deck, not yours.
Okay.
But when I give this to you, when you use it, you're using it on someone else.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
So, like, let's say,
You know, I'm going to give that to him.
yeah, you could use it on, say, Nick's Green Ranger and make him immediately, like, drop a card.
Okay.
That could change anything that he might already be holding on to and planning, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Yeah. Or, whatever card that you plan on giving to your... to
So,
the person.
because the battle started over, does my Zord restand, or
No.
does it stay? Okay.
But we do get the 2 energy back. So, for that, I am going to make another basic attack.
Okay, it's the start of the battle. I have a reaction.
Bless you.
Telekinesis. Play this card to start a battle. Any ranger may take the top card of their discard pile and add it to their hand.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Do you have a card that you want to get back?
I do.
Hold on. Go back to your hand. Not top of your deck.
Yeah, your hand.
It's only any ranger?
Any ranger.
You have a card that you want back really quick?
I did. But now I got it back, so.
Okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a basic attack.
Sorry for interrupting like that.
Oh, that works, though.
Hold it.
Yep, holding the battle. Okay, and then for my Green Ranger, pay 1, Enduring Strike. This is gonna fucking rule during the bosses. Okay. So, yeah, 2 dice.
Are those passive?
No, they are not passive at all.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Can I do anything? Nope. Alright, so 1 damage.
Question: have those resolved yet?
No.
Excellent. I'm going to use Trip's Future Vision ability. Once per battle, I may look at the top card of an enemy deck. I may swap that card with a non-passive enemy card in the same deck that has not resolved the combat sequence.
Top card or any card?
Top card. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, let's take away the cleaving strike that hasn't been damaged and put forward marks there. Alright. Then shuffle that enemy back.
Okay. Anything else?
Pierce defenses.
Okay, do it.
That's 2 damage
Hey,
to
you can-
cleaving strike.
Yep. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. You don't care about guard. Never mind.
Like Red Ranger don't care. He don't give a
Oh god, nothing. Alright. And then what else? What else?
And then I'm going to hit. I'm gonna hit them with the real young V3 blaster, which is, even though I should probably save this, I just feel like using it because I have the energy for it. So I'm
Do
gonna
it.
try.
Sure.
So
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm gonna spend 3 energy, and I roll 3 dice, and it already does 3 damage. So that thing has 3 life.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and just like see how much more damage you're doing, if it already does 3 damage.
You know what? You may remove any number of dice from this attack before rolling. Okay?
You can't have slaughter without laughter.
Any ranger may take the top card of their discard pile, and place it on the bottom of their deck. For each dice I remove. I remove all 3 dice from this attack.
How
So-
many cards do you have in your discard?
For Santa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Put 3 back
Put 3 of them back into your deck.
at the bottom. And I'm gonna just do 3 damage to it.
You know what? I'm gonna take those 2. Better.
I fucking love this card.
That was a really good card. Alright. Well, we cleared that out. Thank God. Because, shit.
That was
I'll tell you one thing. We haven't come across a boss yet or a monster. However, I already know
gonna happen.
we're going to be probably running into one here real soon. So, we're going to refresh everything.
I need power.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how this works.
So, what I'm going to probably recommend for you to do is probably
Go back to
Center?
this kind of
yeah, hit back, use it. Well, let me deploy first before you head back. So deployment first. 3 cogs on the interstate highway. Of course, it's 3 cogs. You cog suckers. 3 cogs and a monster. Finster at the clock tower. So 3 cogs and Finster. Now, when a monster gets deployed, it is automatically panicked, regardless. So now we gotta take on Short and Stumpy. That was 2, right?
Yep.
Hey, maybe we can just take him to a brothel.
2 Cyclobots at the interstate highway.
Why can't they just come to the high school that we're already at?
And then 2 cogs at the clock tower. Which, go to the bio lab, because that place is panicked already. Alright. So, this one we're gonna have to split up a little bit.
You mean like we haven't already been doing that?
Well, this is a little different. but let's do this. Here's what I'm looking at. I'm probably gonna want to hit up. So you still have some energy, but you only have energy for one of your rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Let us, and you need energy too. Okay, you like piercing and wrapping people up in drills. So I'm gonna probably suggest you either take. I probably suggest you take on Finster.
I was gonna take out Finster regardless.
Okay.
He's like, I have my eye on him. He creeps me out.
How are we gonna do this? Can I get away with 2 battles? Maybe. I might be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use one of my actions. I'll teleport to the interstate highway over here. I'll take them on.
What about you, Rob?
Donovan.
I am gonna go here because I need the energy.
So drop in there first. You get energy back for each of your guys.
And
And you get the gift token.
how do I use my gift tokens again?
Use the gift token to go find a card in either one of your decks or graveyard and play it for free.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. About that. So here's what we're going to do for this. I will... Oh. Where would you like to teleport to next after you've... Oh yeah, and make sure to refresh your deck by taking half your discard and putting it in. Close enough.
There's only 2 in there from that last bit.
Okay, so where would you like to teleport to using your second action?
All right, who needs me most?
I was gonna say
Take the biolab.
Hit the lab again?
hit the lab.
Of course, they've got my
back to
stash
the
of
lab
LSD.
again.
Stash of LSD. We got the drugs.
That special snow that Santa uses.
How else do you think I get all those gifts across the world in one night? That Bolivian marching powder, that's only the beginning.
How do you think my elves stay awake all night?
Let's put it like this. Those soldiers that were fighting in the Eastern Front in World War II wish they had the shit I give my elves. They might have won the war.
Damn.
Good thing they didn't. They didn't need to win. Santa sabotage. I sold them placebos.
I'm gonna go
That
ahead.
is
I will
so
start. I will start battle. So I start battle. I will take on the 3 Cog. The bygone Cog giant. Oh wait. Let's see. How many cards do I have? I have 2. I'm gonna drop the 5. And this I have 2, so I will drop the 5. Okay. 3 Cogs. Let's do this. Shock Spear. Tick-tock kick. And tick-tock kick. Okay, so...
This game is so meta. The villains were doing TikToks before TikTok was a thing. Watch, now there's going to be a whole bunch of people on TikTok doing like martial arts kicks because of that.
Oh, man.
That'd be funny.
Or why? Alright, anyway.
Not really.
Right. I'm going to play Fire Strike for my first one. 0 cost. Come on. Fuck me. Save it.
Miss?
Yes. Save
Yeah.
it. Now, I'm just gonna fuck with people. That's it. That's it.
Gonna hit myself some peaches.
So what does your sword do?
Oh, let's see. Zeozord 4. It is.
Hydro Coil.
Exhaust this card, deal damage to an already resolved enemy card equal to the number of tokens on it.
Mm.
Hydro Coil. I'm going to use these 2 dice plus another 2 dice. After you resolve this attack, attach this card to the target. Deal 1 damage to the attached enemy card after it resolves. 3.
Well, it's never going to resolve, so.
Right. So I'm not going to bother.
And we're up on the power track.
We are. Let's see who is getting a Zord.
One of us. That's
Please,
for sure.
please let me get one. Please. Just once. Yes. Red Omega Zord. Exhaust this card when any ranger performs an attack. Add 1 die to that attack. Any ranger may exhaust another Zord card to add 3 more dice to that attack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're saving that for the final boss.
Right.
We just
So we're all-
exhaust them all.
Because we're just going to, like, ramp that up. I have a card in my hand I'm going to keep for the boss because it's literally already 5 dice. No, I'm rolling everything. All right. Then
We're gonna be hitting them with the kind of arms that built Mount Rushmore.
right. Drain 2 energy, unless a ranger suffers 3 damage to prevent it. Fine.
I will take the hit. Actually, I can
You're
take.
not in battle with me.
Oh shit, that's right.
I'll go ahead and I'll take 1.
I was about to say.
Damn it. All right. Well.
That's 5.
Yep. And because I exceeded it, back to the bottom. That's close. I really don't want to be doing that again. Let's not. All right.
Are you really close to dying?
Yeah, I only have 2 cards left in Joe's deck.
Fuck, you need to repeat Joe.
Uh-huh. Anyway. I'll be okay though. Trust me. Alright, so then, since Shock Spear already went off and I didn't have to drain my energy, thank God. Alright, let's do this again. I am going to... Alright, 6 dice, holy crap. Anyway, leading strike. So I will discard 1. And... take it. Let's see. Actually, I will go ahead and I'll use my energy for that. Because instead, I'm going to play Blade Blaster. This deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy spent to play this card. You may divide this amongst the targets. So, I'll spend 2, and we'll deal 1 to Shock Spear, which will kill it, and then 1 to TikTok Kick. All right. So,
Shock Spear is from these guys, right?
yeah. And then, oh. There you go. All right, and then they'll go, but that's been knocked out. And so I need 1 more attack. I will discard to do a basic. Discard for a basic. Oh, doesn't matter. Deal 2 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each other Footsoldier card that has resolved. Well, that would be
So there's 2
3.
damage.
So it deals 3 damage. Let's do Jason. Nope. Nope.
Oh no. Jason is dead.
I just can't take any more damage after that.
Retreat. Retreat, motherfucker, retreat.
Right? Okay.
Run, little rabbit, run.
Well, I defeated 2 of them off there. Nope. I defeated 2, not the 3rd. Okay. Well, going back to the area. I'll get my energy back from both rangers.
Shovel
I
half.
didn't need the gift. I didn't need the gift. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you get 5.
I have 12. What the hell? Hmm. Weird. Oh, I see. Okay, that's why I have 12 cards.
Why?
I put ratted cards in here.
Oh, okay.
I completely forgot I'd even done that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, what does this have? Let's do you. These are 6. And let's do Ray of Swords. Okay, I'm done. So, who gets to make it somebody else's problem now?
Do you mind if I go? I have a Finster to fuck. To destroy.
Okay then. Well, I mean, you do what you want.
Okay, so you're gonna want a lot of lube because he's kind of old and probably very dry.
Okay.
Be careful you don't rehydrate him. That might cause problems.
All right.
Okay.
So we have the cogs and we have the fence. So let's see what happens. Put the cards
So,
out.
in order to destroy a monster,
Yeah.
you need to defeat. Let's see. I'm not sure I get it right. I believe it's 4 cards. Oh, we're defeating a monster. Yeah, you must defeat 4 of that monster's cards.
Okay. So which? Okay. So tactically, which would be better to fight first, the cogs or Finster?
If you defeat... So here's the really funny part. If you defeat Finster without defeating the Cogs, not only do we not get any XP for the board, that's about it. We don't get any XP for the board. Monsters do not count toward the board. Let's see here.
but they go away.
That monster is defeated. Remove the monster figure from all remaining foot soldiers from the current location and return them to the supply. Yeah. So they don't get defeated and put on the track. They just disappear.
So it's either fight the big scary monster or fight the weaklings and then the monster.
If you're able to get away with doing both, do both. But I'm just letting you know that's not how it's gonna go.
No, I'm gonna fight Finster because I'm gonna try to beat it as soon as I fucking possibly can.
First one.
We have way more than enough monsters.
Kill command. Second, kill command.
Have you shuffled that deck?
Yeah, he just did.
Freshly made. Last, freshly made. Okay. Cool news. They don't have any sort of passive or keyword on them, so.
Finster. But Finster has fast. Those two have fast.
Oh, they do. You're right. And yes, they do. Two of them have keyword, so they have fast on them at least, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, that
Deploy
is
2 putty patrollers into
at
the
that
location.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have putty patrollers out. So we're gonna put Cogs out because they're gonna be considered the new putties at the moment. So they can suck it.
And then we put 2 more putty patrollers out.
Well,
right?
they don't go in a row.
Ah.
That's the first turn. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the gift that keeps on giving.
Okay.
Use Santa's gift, and I'm going to use the 3/3 blaster in my graveyard for free.
Do it.
And I'm going to target the second freshly made. And 1, 2. I'll take off one of those dice to have you put the bottom card of the top card of your discard pile and place it on the bottom card of your deck.
Okay.
So
That is
3,
6 damage.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
All right. Oh, shoot! I forgot to put down the 3 cogs. 1 minute. Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to use Spiral Saber. And I'm going to use it on Assembly Acquired. You may ignore the guard keyword when choosing the target for this attack. Deal 2 damage divided as you choose among enemy cards adjacent to the target. So, I roll 4. I'll do 2 damage to Assembly Acquired and then do 2 damage to Shock Spear, killing it.
Okay.
Alright.
Did both? Oh yeah. So both of them went.
Yeah.
All right. Now the next one would have gone. Oh no. Well, yeah, the next one would have gone, but you killed it, so you're up.
Okay. So then I will go ahead and with the Red Ranger.
Show me nuts.
I will use Astro Blaster to allow any. So I'll use the 2 and 3 energy for this.
And what will you be doing?
Play this to allow any ranger to ignore the guard keyword when choosing a target for an attack. Add 1 damage to that attack for each energy spent to play on this. Max 3. So for the next attack for Trip, I'm going to have him do automatic 3 damage to something plus ignoring guard. And I will use Chrono Trigger with guard with Trip.
All right.
So I roll a dice, +1, +3, so that's +4. And I'm going to be targeting the first freshly made.
I would probably go
No,
for a kill command then. I would go for kill command because if you're doing an automatic 4 damage,
Yeah.
and and freshly made is already went off, so
Okay, yeah, I'll target the kill command. So that's doing 5 damage to it.
or
No, the further one, the furthest one, not that one, the furthest one. Because that one's gonna go off regardless.
okay.
Okay.
Well, the second one, when this card is in play, when another foot soldier card would be deleted by this thing would have taken the hits, not shock spear.
No, Shakespeare was defeated by the passive ability of the thing.
Right, I know that, but what happens is that this thing says that when another foot soldier card is defeated, it takes the damage instead.
Okay, so
So this thing would have been say
okay.
goodbye to. So shock spear would have went off for you then. Just take 3 damage. So you'll have to do a damage. You'll have to do a defense pull.
Okay.
2, 4. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn again?
It is your turn again. Third turn.
Okay. Let's rock it. Roll 2 dice and gain amount of energy equal to the amount of damage. Another ranger, if your choice, immediately play 1 card, place on top of the deck instead of discarding it. So I gain 1 energy.
Mm-hmm.
And this card goes to the top of my deck.
And that was 1 energy to play it, so you're good.
Yep. And I'm going to immediately play 1 card. Shit, can't do that. I'm gonna brainstorm, which will cost it energy. No, I don't have the energy for it. Okay. I'm gonna discard a card and do a basic attack on the last kill command.
Can't do anything else?
I can't really.
Okay.
Eh. Whoop.
Do it again. Because you did that based off of his reaction.
Okay, yeah.
So
Discard.
there you go. Okay. So let's do a Finster's cards. So kill command is deal 3 damage, increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier in this location.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ow. Do you have anything that can block that for you?
I can't block from cards from my hand, right?
No.
Then
Because it'd be either ranger that takes the damage. You can split it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, because the next card would do damage to you, you get teleported back to the command center and we lose a continue. So, go ahead, reshuffle your deck. You got full deck and just go back to 5. And then you get your energy back.
Sorry about that.
It happens. Alright. Well, You technically still have 2 left, but if you're going to do anything, I would say go help Donovan out.
I really need to go back to the clock tower, dude.
Huh?
I really want to go back to the clock tower and finish this off.
I know, but it ain't worth it right now. Let's take him out together. We'll take him out next time. We did take out 2 of his cards, so. See.
So I have 2 actions left and I can still do that.
Hmm?
So I have 2 actions left, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I use 1 action to I'm gonna go to the interstate highway and clear out the last 3 or last 2 of these guys.
You can go to interstate?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you do that, let's have Donovan go ahead and
Rob.
take care of it. Donovan. You're up, man.
Alright.
Need a drink or something?
Yeah, but so I'm gonna do you a solid, Nick. I'm going to, because fighting starts.
Yes.
I'm not in that battle, but Theo is.
Shit.
Or, no, sorry, none of us are in that battle.
Not yet, anyway.
No, but go ahead.
I can't do it.
No, I know, but just battle. Which one are you going to take on, the Cogs or the,
Let me.
Let's see. Here you go.
Thank you.
He thinks I'm leaving.
Hey, babe, can you give me one of the Celsius?
Okay, I was gonna put away the coleslaw.
That was good stuff.
Ooh. Which ones are more dangerous? Sure.
Yeah, grab one. Give me a monster anytime I need it.
Alright. Which were the more dangerous ones?
Honestly, I would just get rid of the Cyclobots because there's more of them.
We'll do that then.
Okay.
So I'm going to open up. I can't do what I was intending to do because we're separated still. So I will. Can I play 2 cards at once or do I have to wait?
You have to do one at a time.
Okay, well, I'm just going to open up with Bellringer.
Okay, then. 0 cost, 2 damage, 2 dice. Go for it.
3 damage.
It's a 2 damage card.
Oh, no, I mean, doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter at that point, but. Okay, let's see. Do you want to hit forward march or do you want to hit dense defense?
Let's do dense defense.
Okay. Then your green Zeo Ranger gets to go. What's your Zord do again? Oh, yeah.
Exhaust to deal damage to an already resolved enemy card equal to the number of hits taken.
So we gotta kind of have to wait to the end to even just hit dense defense. But okay, that's fine.
Now,
Good.
from here. Well, I'm going to save that for something. All right. I will spend 1 energy from
From the pool?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
and I will use cross chops.
Nice.
Dice, baby.
Do it now. 3 damage. There you go. Pop marching forward. All right. Well, it would go. Well, now they would go, but they don't have a card to stand on, so.
So that will go here. And this will go here because Bellringer is a boss card.
It is.
I will go ahead and I will lay out Bell Ringer again.
Ugh, classic. Go.
I mean, it's not every day you get to see Santa Spartan kick somebody in the ass.
Pretty much. Jeez. Yeah. 4 damage. Just knock that out. Alright, well, the last one has only 2 health to it, so get your Green Ranger card. Go for it.
All right. All right, so, and I'm going to stick in the vein of the cheap cards. And I'm going to do Charging Strike
Ooh.
for 0 cost. For 2 damage.
That works. That's all we needed. Already helps us
All
out.
you need.
Alright, so...
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Alright, well, this round was a little rough, but...
Oh.
Alright, well, do you want to finish off with the last 2 Cyclobots?
I do.
Alright, see if Theo gets redemption.
Let me, this.
You get 2 energy in your pool. Alright, Skippy, what do you got?
I honestly wish I could gift you.
Well, there's
Next one,
Cyclobots from that.
next one, we're all taking on Finster right out of the gate. We're not going to wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first thing. Oh shit! I have to give this back to you.
No, you can still use it. Or did you use it already?
I didn't use it.
You did?
Did not.
You can still, it's still there for you to use.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to use Pierce Defenses.
Okay. Okay.
Next time any ranger performs an attack, they may ignore guard. Okay. 1 damage.
That's okay.
And Green Ranger, Green Buddy, will go ahead and hit them with a Chrono Trigger. Hit that one with the Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
So 1.
Ignore guard.
So doing 2 damage to it.
And it dies.
If this attack defeats the target, any ranger may take the top card of their discard pile and place it on top or bottom of their deck.
Go for it.
Burp.
Come on, defeat that last one and we get the power track up again.
Okay, so it's my turn again. Let's rock it. Spin it.
2, 3, 5. Okay.
Roll 2 dice. I gain 2 energy.
Woo.
And another player may immediately play 1 card. I will immediately play Electro Booster.
Tweet. Tweet, motherfucker.
Okay. If the target of this card drains energy, add 2 dice to this attack.
It does not drain energy.
And I will do
2
2
energy and it dies. Alright. Theo got some redemption this round. Okay, so that put an end to that.
I forgot to ask, how do we win this game?
We beat the boss.
And technically, he's the boss for the time being.
He's the monster. Boss would be Master Vile. Hey, the Hydra Zord.
Hey, you got all yours now.
Yeah. Oh, he should be on 4. I did not move that last time. My bad. There. Toss this card when any ranger discards a card for defense. Place that card on the bottom of their deck. Deal 1 damage to an enemy card for choice. God damn. That is busted. I like that. Okay.
All right, so what are we doing?
Well, so everyone's done. We have no more actions.
I have 1 more action.
You shouldn't.
No, because I died, went back to the command center with 2 actions, and then I moved back out here to fight. Yeah, I should.
Yes, I know. I counted that. Anyway, so well, we do this whole thing again. So 2 Cyclobots at Stone Canyon.
Stone Canyon. Oh, Stone Canyon High.
3 Cogs at the Interstellar Highway.
Interstellar Highway.
Whatever.
Interstate. Yeah, monster.
2 Cogs and Hexmas at the Biolabs.
Oh, crap, I'm already here.
I do not have 2 Cogs to throw on the table. Okay.
That's Hexmas.
Yep.
You!
You son of a bitch. Okay. So,
No, it's more like this. Why do you keep doing that? Because that's what I did to his wife. It's like, well, but how does he know?
put it in your
He
mouth.
knows.
I am not your mother last name. Excuse me.
It's like, how's he know? He knows.
3.
He knows.
Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And 2 Cyclobots at Stone Canyon High. Okay. Okay.
That's panic 2, right? Because it's 4.
Yeah. Okay.
We have 3 panic locations.
That's
Okay,
bad.
so here's what we can do. First of all, let's make sure we got whatever cards we need.
I need 2 more.
Okay. That'll be so bad.
Old Nikki over here is gonna need to shuffle.
Okay.
Why are they fussy?
Always. Okay. So, regardless, we're gonna have to take out both of them. So, here's what we're going to do. I have a gift. You have a gift. Well, no, you don't have your gift anymore.
I do, though.
You have a gift. So, here's what we can do. Let's blow our loads all over Hexmas's face.
Why Hexmas?
Because that's the boss.
Because at the no, he's another monster. But Donovan doesn't have to use an action to move. We do. So we're gonna go take on Hexmas. We'll use our gifts during the battle to get our highest costing card that will cost 0 to play. Mm-hmm. If I remember that rule correctly. Yep, and cost 0 to play. So, and then we can essentially blow it all over Hexmas's face and hopefully destroy 4 of his cards. The sooner we get Hexmas out of there, the better. However,
Hexmas
that
so bad.
just because we want to get the monster out.
Okay.
I
However,
already have my best card out.
it's good because what we want to do for this is, well, that means you can use it and then get it back for free. What we should do also is, if you would like, you can handle the minions.
Okay.
While me and Donovan will take out Hexmas.
Okay.
So
Works for me.
I'm going to use 1 action. Get over there. And you're doing the same, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So,
Though I don't like leaving one place still with enemies.
I agree. However,
Okay, so
the
this
min-
ability of yours will let me take my high. This will let me use pull my highest cost card from anywhere.
yeah,
Let me go first.
for sure. But let's go ahead and get.
The energy.
You'll
These-
see what you'll see what
These are
I've
gonna
got
be-
going on.
These are all going to be cogs, unfortunately.
4 Cogs.
Shock spear, disassembly, clockwork, TikTok. All right.
I should have went first.
Well, TikTok is unfortunate, but not horrible, I guess. Ooh, Rocket Sleigh. Season's beatings and cursed coal. When this card is in play, each time a card is placed in a ranger's discard pile, that ranger must remove 1 hit token from an enemy card of their choice. You gotta be kidding me.
Kill
Which
that
one is that
shit.
one?
Huh?
Which one is that one?
That's that
Cursed
last
Coal.
one, Cursed Coal. Okay.
All right.
Well, we got, first things first. We have 2 fasties on our hands. So the first one, each ranger must draw 1 card. Deal an amount of damage to each ranger equal to the shield value of their drawn card.
Ow.
All right.
Okay.
Oof.
2 and 3. And so
3.
that passed. That passed.
2.
Okay, so how do I do this?
That passed.
So you draw. So you pick up the top card,
These two.
and then for defense you pick up the top card and just look at your shields.
Okay. And then they go into.
So if it's
My hands?
if it's less than, if the shield that you pick up to defend is less than that, it goes to the discard and you pick up another one to compensate. If it matches, you still discard it. If it's over, you go back to the top of the deck. Okay, it's discarded.
So this goes in here. And then same thing with you.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, so you initiated this battle, so you get to start.
So you're gonna like this. I'm gonna need the energy from in there, though.
Oh, you know what? Actually, before you do anything, that card. So you were actually supposed to discard the top card of your deck into the graveyard for that.
Yeah, I did.
It was over.
Okay.
I tied both.
So I'm gonna use my Hydra. You can put that back into your deck on the bottom. So I'll exhaust it for this.
I'm going to use Trip's ability. I want to look at the top card of the Hexmas guy's deck.
Look at the top card of it. Okay. Cannabomb. Half of the rangers in this battle round up must each discard 1 card from their hand. Each other ranger must discard the top card of their deck.
Damn.
Is that better or worse than what we got? Is the big question.
Okay. With a non-passive enemy card.
Non-passive. Honestly, then I would just leave it alone.
So Rocket Slay is actually better than that?
Well,
It's already done its thing.
no, actually, no. You got a good. You got a good point. Yeah, let's take out.
I'll
the
take
second
out-
Rocket Slay.
Take out the second Rocket Slay.
I appreciate your advice, and I gave you a little pitch of it.
It's a little less damaging now. Okay.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it to attack? Oh, it's Robert's.
Okay, so I'm gonna start this party. I'm gonna use my energy and the 2 that are in the pool here, and I'm immediately going to power hatchets. 4 attack die.
By the way, I'll take the hit for Clockwork Blast. Deal 2 damage.
Okay. So. Actually, no. We'll do that. All right.
One, two,
4
Four.
damage.
You can literally blast something out of the water.
Which one?
So let's see. Tannenbaum's going to make us discard.
There's guard.
Season's Beatings. Deal an amount. So that one actually has to be targeted.
Yeah,
then.
you have to target.
Then we'll take that out now.
Okay.
Boom. And then, okay, because this discards. My next one
That was for your Green Ranger. What about for Santa?
for Santa. It is going to be.
Which, by the way, did you want to gift anyone? Because of your Santa ability?
We need more energy, is what we need. But I know you need cards, so I will gift you this one. That's why we need energy.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have? Oh yeah, I can do these.
So while you're looking through that, I'm going to go ahead and I will drop Milk and Cookies, which is a 0 cost card, and it will let me
I need cards.
choose cards from my discard pile with a total of up to 5 shields and shuffle them back into my deck. All right, so there's that. And since I've only got a couple there for him,
Get your cards back in there ASAP. 5 shields worth.
well, I only got 3.
Still,
The rest are either in there or in my hand.
that's fine.
Do that. All right, now that gets discarded.
That's it for you. That's your 2 cards for the turn. Yes, you may activate that.
Boom. And it's free 99, and I will use it again.
Do it. 4 dice.
One, two.
Just 2,
At least
unfortunately.
2. All right. Well, 2's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put them?
Let us
Shock spear. It'll straight up get rid of it.
let's do Shock Spear. I mean, I really want to work on him, but that is going to suck energy from us, and we can't afford that.
No.
So, boom, there you go.
So it's my turn.
And I will put
If
this.
you have anything that lets me play a card, do it for 0 cost or anything.
Actually, I do. I'm going to play Ambiguous Warning, and I'm going to have you shuffle this card into one of your decks. When it's revealed for defense, you gain 1 energy.
Okay.
And I will use Telekinesis.
Okay.
Get Pierce Defenses. Then I play Pierce Defenses. And I will target
That was a reaction. Gotcha.
I don't care about blocks. I'm gonna target Curse Cold, because fuck Curse Cold.
Okay. Hit it.
2 damage.
Okay.
Hey, if we can spread out some damage among all of these, or as many as we can, I can exhaust Zeo Zord 4, and I can double the number of damage counters that they have.
Let's see if we can do that. Because though, is that all counters on that?
Basically, it says exhaust this card and deal damage to an already resolved enemy card equal to the number
So
of
it deals
hit
to
taken
1
on it.
Okay.
So, like, if I use this now, I can put that to turn it to 4.
As when it resolves.
Mm-hmm.
So, but let's see what else we can do, because let's see if we can toss something out. For me, I'm gonna do Ready Stance, which is a maneuver. I get 1 energy for it. Deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. Place this card on top of your deck instead. So I will actually do that also to... Actually, I'm going to do it to Rocket Sled. Because I will go ahead and let's do Hydrocoil. And 2 dice. After you resolve this attack, attach this card to a target. Deal 1 damage to the attached enemy card after it resolves. 3. Well, it ain't... well, actually, you know what?
Do it to the
I'm
cold.
going to do... Ooh, I could.
And then when it resolves, it just kills itself.
Yeah, because I'll just exhaust and boom.
No, with the effect of his card, the coil thing, it does 1 damage to it when it resolves.
That's what mine does. But you know what? Let's...
Do the 3 to the Tangle Boom.
I could just take out Tangle Boom when it just dies then.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'll go ahead and do 3 to Tangle Boom. Tannenbaum. Tannenbaum. And that's everyone. And now we get to go because that was after this fast round. So now we get to go and they get to. I'm gonna attach this. This way, when it resolves, it dies. Anyway, who wants to step up for round 2?
All right, so I can do this now with a 0 cost charging strike
Nice.
for 2 dice of damage.
Do it.
For 1 damage.
For 1, where do you want to put that?
We're gonna put it on Cursed Coal.
Okay. Now we just gotta wait because once that resolves, you could just tap it and just kill it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about that part now.
All right, and then let's see. For Sandy Claus, I will do the Naughty List
Ooh.
and do 2 damage.
Just 2 flat damage, just nothing else.
And you know what? I will put it on.
Rocket Slay or
What about one of these?
okay.
Go for it. Which one?
Oh, let's do disassembly required.
All right. Sounds good.
That's only 2. All right, put that back. And that.
Wait. This one can't be dead because if that one would die, this assembly required would die, right? Is that it?
Oh yeah. Well, then in that case, guess what? Shock Spear's gonna die anyway afterwards. So. Oh no! Wait. Well, no. This would die. Shock Spear's still alive then.
Then move it to Shock Spear.
Well, so. Oh wait. How many did I deal to Shock Spear?
I dealt 2 to Shock
Oh,
Spear.
you dealt 2 to Shock Spear.
Yeah.
So then, it would go to there.
And that would die.
And then
his 2
And then he
would-
just killed.
Yeah, Shock Spear would still be dead.
Shock. No, Shock Spear is alive right now.
Okay. So, if we had done that right, I would have done 2 to Shock Spear. This would have killed itself.
That has 2. Or did you do 3 to Shock
Was-
Spear?
I dealt 2 to Shock Spear. Shock Spear would have been destroyed. This would have sacrificed itself to save Shock Spear.
Because it's 3.
It's 3, not 2.
Oh.
That's why I said.
The damage goes to.
Yeah.
All right.
Donovan's thing killed it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I've already done my attacks.
What about you? You got anything?
Yeah, I got stuff. Chrono Trigger on Shock Spear.
Do it.
It'll do 1 damage to Shock Spear. Unfortunate, but it is. I will use Mega Drill Breaker
Okay.
on Rocket Shed.
Okay.
If it does not defeat the target, 2 damage to Rocket Sled.
It does not defeat it.
I can spend 1 energy, which I will do, to place a second attack with 2 dice against the same target.
2
Three.
and 3. So
Okay. So now, literally, we do not have to worry about the rest of the Hexmas cards. We are going to get discarded for this card, which my Hydrocoil will kill it afterwards. But now we just gotta focus on getting the Cogs out so we can actually get some
Why don't we
XP
have to
for it.
focus on the Hexmas cards?
Because this will die when it resolves, and then when it gets to Cursed Coal, once it resolves, he's just gonna go ahead and Zeozord it, and it's just gonna kill it. So we
and
don't
go
have to worry
from 3
about
to 6.
and just kill it and Hexmas. So we'll just focus on the Cogs for now.
Okay.
Okay, so let us do Ready Strike. So I'm gonna gain another energy and deal 1 damage, so that will kill Shock Spear.
To think that the bad guys are just sitting there nicely waiting for us to get done with our battle. It's like,
Anytime you're ready, gentlemen.
there
Hydrocoil. And let us hit. I'm going to try to
Gives
hit.
me an idea for a villain.
I'm going to try to hit Clockwork Blaster. Jason Lee Scott will go ahead and just
Save
hold on to those. You're up.
Okay, so Mr. Park will use Avenging Strike and do 1 die of damage.
Go for it.
And miss.
What does it say?
Okay. You may spend any number of hit tokens to add an equal number of dice to this attack. I have no hit tokens because he hasn't taken any hits.
No, he has though. Wait a minute. Let me see his ability for a second. Remember the times that you took damage before?
Yeah, like once.
No. You've had to draw for 2-3 times already for defense. You should have had 3 hit tokens on him already. So you can use them.
Then how about this? Because this one was a bum. So we'll just do this.
Three damage. Okay.
All right, and then put that back, and then we'll go back to jolly old Nicholas. But I don't. Actually, yes, I do. I can do this. Use my energy for better watch out.
All right.
These orange dye are hot.
they are hot.
That thing's dead. It is dead. All right. Now we just gotta kind of withstand.
Isn't that going on the track?
It does. You're right. Anyway. All right. So, Tannenbaum goes off, which,
Causes us to discard.
yeah, I believe. Yeah, half of the Rangers in this battle round up must each discard 1 card from their hand. Each other Ranger must discard the top card of their deck.
So
I'll discard a card from my hand.
Well, here's what I figured we do. Since we each control a Ranger.
each of one of
We
us.
do one of each.
Exactly.
All right.
Which-
I'll discard that, and I will discard the
Top of the deck from the hand.
Oh man, I lost my better watch out. Oh me.
I lost my spiral saber, so it's.
Ooh, no, I have to do the discard from the top of the deck. Hey!
Hey.
I got an energy. Oh, you said from defense, right?
From defense.
Oh, man. Alright.
All right.
Well, anyway, so then 1 card for mine. Let's do. Just do a Hydra Shield. Can't be helped. Alright. And then Tannenbaum will get taken out. So the next one, we're just going to, I'm assuming we don't really need to do anything from here. So then we get to the end of the round. We'll use the Azord Force ability, and then this thing gets taken out.
That is all she wrote.
So, Hexmas is toast.
And this place is no longer panicked.
It's a good thing that these monsters don't grow huge.
Anyway, so
Yep, here we go.
What?
there's a
Mechanic?
something like that. There's a couple of them that we can fight giant monsters, like Cyclobots and Mega Goldar. All right, well, Hexmas is gone, and we still have Finster. All right, so that being done,
Yeah, we need to do something about our discard piles
Yeah.
collectively.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You have 2 left.
I have 2 left.
I have 2 left. Shit. Do we want to just bum rush Finster and risk it?
With my discard pile, I need to go and recover.
Which you can do, actually. Actually, no, we can all do that. So, here's what we can do. We could do a recovery action instead of going to the command center. Recovery action will let us recover 6 shield worth of cards. Up to 6 shields. So, what we can do is... I'm going to use 1 action to move over. You're gonna use You're gonna use 1 action for recovery.
Yes, for him because I was really low.
You do it for You get to do it for Andros too.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use an act because
Use 1 action to do recovery for both of them. Go ahead. You get up to 6 shields.
And I'll use
Oh, that's
my
everything.
last action to move.
All right.
up to 6.
Yep.
This is a gamble on my part.
Oh, Zord cards get unexhausted each round. Could have been playing that several times.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So
now
here
you
we
know.
go. I'll unexhaust, and I will move. Show this wrinkly old prune.
Well,
Who's
so
boss?
good news is I kept an action token available. So, we're going into battle again, gents.
So you didn't recover.
No, I did not. I'll play dangerously this
That's
time.
a bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see how it goes.
We need this. This is not an option. Okay. So good news is we've already killed 2. Bad news is we have to still see out the entire 4 rounds of combat. So regardless of how many more we defeat. Fast passive. So this goes here. When this card is in play, all Footsoldier cards have +1 health, and each time a Footsoldier card resolves, even if it is defeated, deal 2 damage. Ooh. Okay. I hate that, but it's whatever. Cogs. Guard. Guard. Okay. So, Finster's card is already resolved. Okay? He was first. Now, I am going to wreck some wrinkly old ass.
I need to draw.
Me too.
Oh, that's not good. But I like it.
I did forget this. So, let's go ahead and I am going to use Omega Katana, but I'm also going to use
I am.
Nice List.
You're using that now?
Yeah.
Now we'll tap that for wait for you using nice list, which is a reaction, correct?
It's maneuver.
It's a maneuver. Cool. I can still do it. I'll gain 1 power crystal thingy. And that ranger may place that card on the bottom of their deck instead of discarding it.
Put that on the bottom of your deck. Okay, so this goes to the bottom of my deck. Omega Katana. I may reroll any number of dice during this attack, but I'm going to exhaust my Omega Zord to gain an additional die. You wanna exhaust your Zeo Zord and give me an additional 3 dice?
You know what? Yes, I will do that.
It's every round, right?
Yep. 4. I get to roll 10 dice.
Do you get to split the damage?
I don't care at this point. Things are just gonna die.
I do not have any. We don't have any energy left, do we?
Not in the
Not in
pool.
the share pool.
Because I could have given you another one.
What, the nice lit? I mean, did you already use 2 of your
Yeah.
personals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Aye.
Actually, wait. Before, keep that. But let me think of this. Damn, no, that's a maneuver.
Doesn't one of your gift cards give you energy or give us energy as a gift?
Yes,
Here,
I will give this to you.
Perfect. Because I'm going to play it with him next. Alright, but yeah, this is enough damage. Something on Finster's end dies. And honestly, just to make sure that it doesn't happen, just knock that out. I don't even care. It just dies. It just dies.
Your red ranger does damage.
Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and play. Ruh-roh.
What row?
Ruh-roh. That's fine. Let's do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Venom Charge. It's a maneuver, but I'm also going to activate Milk and Cookies, which will give us 2 energy. And I'm going to use one of that energy. Okay, that's yours. Now, Venom Charge.
Milk and cookies.
Each attach this card to an enemy card. At the end of each enemy turn in battle, deal 1 damage to that enemy card. Another ranger may immediately play 1 card.
Excellent.
So let's just do kill command at the end. Wait, let's see. Yeah, let's do that.
Kill command, because that's gonna fuck us over because of how many minions are in.
At the end of each enemy turn. Okay.
And I'm going to play Mega Drill Breaker.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm going to hit Crafted Cannon number 2.
Get rid of 1. Get them in order.
Yeah, get in 1. Do 3 damage to it. And because it didn't defeat them, I will spend an energy
Mm-hmm. Do it again.
to do it again.
Dead. Okay, now Finster is essentially deleted, but his cards are still on the board, he's still a threat. So at this point, let's slowly start taking out the minions too, because his cards rely on minions. But they all have +1 health, so just remember that.
They do?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to...
It's my turn proper now, right? Because
Yeah.
you have me play a card.
Mhm.
Pierce defenses.
Do it.
Deal 1 damage to to Shakespeare. No, it's gonna end up going to one of the TikTok kicks, isn't it?
Yeah.
To TikTok kick. Yeah.
Just might as well do that.
And Chrono Trigger. It's going to do 2 damage to TikTok Kick.
Okay. Yeah, I goofed. Apparently these two are supposed to be. Apparently,
If
yeah,
this
they stand supposed
attack
to
defeats a target, any ranger can take the top card of their discard pile and place it on the top or bottom of their deck. Who wants to do that?
be from the discard pile.
Yeah. The top card of the discard pile,
I'll
put it
take
on the
it.
top or bottom.
Take it.
Okay.
I need it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well then.
Oh, this is the same round. Okay, cool.
I'm going to open up with a crowd favorite, Bellringer.
Hell yeah. Fucking deck someone's balls.
I'll deck your balls. Obviously.
Disassembly acquired.
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, it still dies. That's fine. And guess what? We got a Zord.
We're 5 with the power rank.
Let's see which one it is.
The Reindeer Zord.
Which means my Zord is the last one in there.
Exhaust this.
Actually, the
card.
Megazord is the last
Battle
one.
Gain 1 energy.
We still have a Megazord.
Ah.
Oh wow. Exhaust this card during a battle. Gain 1 energy. If any ranger flips 1 action taken face down, you may move any ranger to an outer location of your choice.
Say what?
So if they move here to recover, you can move them. You
To
can.
an outer location of my choice.
So we could go back to the command center and then you could say ho ho ho.
Well, he gets to do that to one person.
Just a 1. Okay, and I will go ahead and use Charging Strike.
Do it.
Wait, what was it say? And I've taken how many hits now?
You haven't taken any
None.
hits now.
1 hit. Any number of hits. You may either gain 1 hit token or spend any number of hit tokens to gain an equal amount of energy.
So gain a hit token then.
Well, that's when he gets hit.
Well, no, this is telling me I can gain one.
Ooh.
It's a card that gives me hit tokens.
You know, I'm just going to use this. This will be... I got hit.
2.
Bam. Tick, tock, kick.
Okay. That has 2 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And let's see. I guess the round flips over. On exhausts.
Alright, well then, Shock Spear goes off. Drain 2 unless a ranger suffers 3 damage to prevent it. Go ahead.
I'll just drain the 2.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't get hit. So suffer 3 damage. Go ahead and take the top card of your deck. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll drain the 2.
Okay.
I just now noticed that. I was like, ooh.
Oh boy. That means we can't get you hit.
Yeah, but I can do this.
That hasn't went
Resolved
off yet.
Well, remember, it's the end of the turn.
Right, but the card has to resolve first. It's Shock Spirit that went off. So you have to wait on that.
Okay, so do you have anything you want to do with Santa?
Okay.
Let me... Because I don't... I've got 1 energy. Yeah, I'll use the energy. And I shall... Better watch out.
Do it.
4. Because Santa hits like a motherfucking Mack truck.
You should have done that 3rd crafted cannon.
We'll take care of it in a minute. We got plenty of time. All right.
My turn.
It's your turn.
Go for it.
You go Electro Booster. I'm going to target craft a cannon, which will allow me to add 2 dice to that attack. That only will do 1 damage. Unfortunate. I was hoping that I'd roll 10 dice are bad. Okay.
Hey, wait. I can take these. I can save them.
You can do that to other people's too?
Yeah. Signing Ranger.
I'm going to discard this card because I can't play because I don't have the energy. And I'm going to do a basic melee.
You got 3 more dice added to that. Yay.
That's still only do 1 damage.
God.
I'll do the 1 damage to the kill command.
Okay. First strike, or fire strike rather. One damage. Let's see. Kill command.
I need to get rid of this.
Well, it's not going to damage us anymore, so.
Oh. Damn it. Let's see. Let's do. Oh. I'm gonna discard my Ray of Swords to do a basic attack. 1. Cool. Then I'm gonna use my gift. And I'm gonna play my Ray of Swords for free. Okay, so 1 attack first. 2 attack. 3. Let's kill this. Okay.
3 attack?
This thing dies. Now, ready for this? Ready for the magic to happen. We're gonna go into the 3rd round. My Venom charge activates, that thing dies.
Suck it.
Okay. Alright. Game says it takes 45 minutes to play a game. Bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Okay, anyway. So Hamster is dead.
Hamster Vian. And he took all those out. It's weird. There we go. Just like
Okay.
Clock tower's clear. Now what we do?
Well, can't do anything else this round. We're all literally wiped.
so. I think we should all go back to command center.
Well, we'll have to next
After.
round. Great. Alright. Oh, wonderful.
All the way at the bottom.
Yep, it's the final deployment, pretty much.
So the boss.
Yep.
The boots.
Let's see exactly what we're dealing with. 2 cogs at the biolab. 2 cyclobots at the biolab. 2 cyclobots at Stone Canyon, which you can't do, so it's going to the highway. And then 2 cogs and Master Vial at Stone Canyon High, which we cannot do.
So they're coming to the clock tower,
No, they're going to the interstate highway.
which will cause the interstate highway to
Panic. Okay, so Master Vile's a boss. We have to defeat his cards 6 times. Yeah.
No. We're kind of running into time, aren't we?
Yeah, we
Just a
already
little
been.
bit. So here's what we're gonna do for the sake of time. Ladies and gentlemen at home, please do not do this, for this is a...
Big no-no.
Yeah, just don't do this. So what we're gonna do, for the sake of time, because we have ran into it, we're gonna only defeat 4 boss cards. Or 4 boss cards. So, take 1 action to go recover. So recover your cards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, let's do... Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright. Then... each of us get 1 energy. Okay. And then I'm going to use 1 of my action tokens to move back. And I'm also going to do a recovery action so I can get the rest of my cards back in. Also, we should each get 1 gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, guys.
So right now we are at the
The command center.
Command center.
Okay. So,
Moving to the next one.
well, yeah, Donovan's already confirmed to move over.
Then I too.
We're in the end.
Okay, so somebody else go ahead and I'm out of actions. Somebody has to go ahead and...
I will initiate combat.
Okay, so... Okay. So Master Vile.
I am going to gift you
Ooh. Ooh. Not good. Definitely not good. We're gonna do Cogs again. Okay. Well, honestly, Vile's our main priority here.
Alright, so
And everything he has is 5. However, we have a fast. He's dealing 6 damage to 2 rangers. First, I'm gonna do my Hyper Zord. And it's gonna go to the bottom, and I deal 1 damage to an enemy card of my choice. And then I do it again.
6.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'll take. I have 3 cards left in there. And 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
So what are we recovering?
Huh?
We're recovering?
No, we're just got hit for 6. I mean,
2
Theo.
Rangers just got hit for 6.
Yeah. Okay, so. Alright, now, time to take action.
Okay, so
You're lead ranger, so you start.
I'm going to use his card that he gifted me. Better watch out.
Okay, and what's the better watch out? What's the gift?
The next time any ranger performs an attack during this battle, add 2 dice to that attack.
Okay.
So I'll roll 3 dice for this.
I think you only use the gift effect.
Yeah, you only use the gift effect.
Oh, okay.
So basically, when you use one of your other
Cards, you
one of the
get to
cards-
use the gift
Oh,
effect.
okay.
Mhm.
So that means you should have only been giving us the gift effect cards.
Yeah, but some of those cards, because it doesn't say what cards I can't gift you, it just says I can gift you one of my cards. So that's part of the thing.
Let me see Santa's effects for a minute. Let's see. It does though, kind of. So it says you may give a card to another ranger as a gift, and then they're supposed to resolve the gift effect. So you can only resolve the gifts. But it's okay. I mean,
I use Mega Drill Breaker with 2 more dice to it.
okay. You get 4 dice in total.
If the attack does not defeat the target, you can spend 1 energy, which I can
To do it again.
to add 2 with 2 dice against the same target. So I'm going to be targeting Gravity Well.
Okay.
2,
4.
3, 4. And since it didn't defeat it,
Do it again.
5.
That's all you needed. Okay.
Okay.
Were those yours? Your 2?
Yep.
I'll do Ready Strike. So I'll deal 1 damage to a target of my choice. And then I'm going to gain an energy. And then for this one, I'll discard a Ray of Swords. I'll do a basic attack. Nothing, but I'm going to use my gift. I will use Ray of Swords again. So 1 dice first. 2 dice. And the Omega Zord will go ahead and hold on to those. And I will go ahead and just do this. 5. This dies. I know this is already passed, but needed to die.
They all need to die.
Okay. What do you got?
Take out that Gravity Well.
Okay, well, I have.
I mean, Negaton Wave doesn't really do anything to us. It just drains energy.
I want to kill everything we can.
Right.
Period.
All right. So I will do this. I will use 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys.
Why, sorry, we're not using it.
4 power hatchets.
Oh, look at that. You get to add a dice to it. Oh, look, Theo. You have a card that you can tap. I suggest doing it.
I can only tap it when he has a maneuver or reaction.
With my effect, you can tap it.
That's not a maneuver or reaction?
Do it.
Do
Do it.
Attack?
There you go. Now you have 4 dice to add to that.
That's already 4 dice, so it's 5.
No.
Sit. No.
You add another 4 dice to it. So it's 8. You roll 8 dice.
I'm gonna borrow Santa's dice because God damn if they're not rolling hot tonight.
All right.
All right.
That's 5 damage. I believe you. That kills it. Yeah.
Yep, that straight up nukes that. And I didn't have
After
to.
you perform this attack, gain 3 hit tokens.
Mhm.
Jeez. So you get 3 right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Well, I max out my hit tokens,
Yeah.
so I'm at 3. Boom, boom, and
This thing
boom.
dies.
And because of reasons,
Do it.
I'm gonna do that again for free.
But with only 4 dice.
Yeah. So I will. And I will use 2 hit tokens
To reroll.
to reroll 2 dice.
Do it. 4. Fucking 4 dice. Or 4 damage. Okay. Santa.
And that was just the opening volley for me. And I'm just going to be hitting the bird and do 2 damage.
Alright, guys. So, because of time limit constraints, we've had to cut this game just a little short. So, we're not going to finish off the rounds like we're supposed to. And we did win. We did beat Master Vile initially, so it's whatever. But you guys have a good day.
We owe you guys a full version of this game.
It takes too long.
Takes. We kind of stopped before.
Just in case there was any doubt, I could have done that again. And then Christmas Rush. And then we're on the nice list too.
Have a good one, guys.